Guys, can all of you see my screen? Can all of you see my screen? Can you see my PowerPoint?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so good evening to all of you and thank you for joining this class with me. As all of you know, I am Miss Aisha. Okay, so for today, I'm going to teach all of you about the types of present tenses. So before that, how many present tenses are there? Can all of you tell me if you know? If you don't, just say you don't
I don't know, DJ.
know. Okay, well, can you guess how many there are? Hmm?
4. 4.
4. Nice. I like that. Okay, well, do you guys know how to use it in a sentence? Okay. So you know what? Before we continue, I wanna like show you guys this video so you guys can understand more about this. Can you hear?
Tak. Can't. We can't hear it.
Okay, wait. Alright, just watch.
Works, goes. Present perfect. This tense is used to describe an action that has taken place once or many times before now. The structure is subject plus have or has plus a verb past participle. For example, I have walked to school every day. They have travelled to China twice. Stacy has worked as a teaching assistant for 3 years now. It's important to remember the time period is still continuing. For example, Stacy's career is still continuing. Therefore, we use the present perfect tense. It's important to note, for subjects I, we, you, they, we use have. For subjects she, he, it, we use has. Present continuous. This tense is used to describe an action that is ongoing now. The structure is subject plus am, is, are, plus a verb ending in ing. For example, it is snowing outside. I am studying for my exam. She is eating her lunch. For subject I, we use am. For subject she, he, it, we use is. For subject we, you, they, we use are. Present perfect continuous. This tense is used to describe an experience or an action that started in the past and is still continuing till the present moment. The structure is subject plus have or has been plus a verb ending in ing. For example, I have been studying for 3 hours now. They have been living in the same house since 1999. It has been snowing all morning. For subjects I, we, you, they, we use have. For subjects she, he, it, we use has.
Alright. So that's all I will show you for this. Now let's continue to the next slide. Let me explain to you. There are 4 types of present tenses. We have present simple, we have present perfect, we have present continuous, and we have present perfect continuous. So now that you've seen the video, the short video, I'll be explaining it a little bit deeper so you guys can understand better. So as you all know, present simple tense is a verb tense, that is used to show repetition, habit, or generalization. But it is less commonly known that the simple present can be used to talk about scheduled actions in the near future, and also in some cases, actions that are happening now. So, this is what I call present simple forms. It is base form of the verb, where you can make it a statement, a question, or a negative form. For example, when you make it a statement, it is when you say you speak English. But when it's a question, it means do you speak English? And when you change it into negative, it becomes you do not speak English. You understand? But when you use a third person singular, like he or she, so an S or an ES is added at the back of the verb. So observe as when I say he speaks English, or does he speak English? And also in negative, he does not speak English. So if you actually observe this part, the statement, it has an S by speak, but for the question in the negative form, there's no S at the speak, is because they use the word does. So when you use the word does, you don't have to put another S with the speak. So as you can see, you can use simple present tense for 4 types of sentences or actions. For example, repeated actions, facts, schedule events in the near future, like something in the next hour or the next day, and also for using it for now. Okay. Examples: I play softball. Dogs do not like milk. The class starts at 8 a.m. and he is not here now. Do you follow me? Okay. So the next present tense is the present continuous tense, where it is also a verb tense that is used to show an ongoing action that is actually happening now. So something that's like it's continuous, that's happening now until the near future. So whether it is like at the moment of speech or in a larger sense of now. So the present continuous can also be used to show that, like I said before, an action is going to take place in the near future. And for the continuous forms, present continuous forms, you use am, is, are with a present participle. For example, for the statement, you are watching TV. Or for question, are you watching TV? And when you change it into negative, you are not watching TV. And for present continuous, you can use it for, an action that's going on now, or actions that is like longer in progress from now, in the near future, and also by using it as a repetition and irritation by using the word always. For example, she is learning English now. Or are you working on a new project right now? He is not going to the party tonight. and they are meeting some friends after work. See how you use this present continuous tense? Okay, the third one is present perfect tense. So the present perfect is a verb tense in which it is used to show that an action has taken place once or many times before now. So the present perfect is most frequently used when you want to talk about experiences or changes that have been taken place. But there are also other less common uses as well, which are when you use present perfect forms, you need to use has or have, depending whether it is singular or plural, and adding a past participle. So when you make it a statement, you have seen that movie many times. It's a past, but it becomes a present perfect because you change it by adding it have seen. But when you change it into a question, have you seen that movie many times? And last but not least, when you make it into a negative form, it's by saying you have not seen that movie many times. So as I said before, you can use present perfect for two, and they are unspecified time before now, or when you use it for something that is a duration from the past until now, a non-continuous verb. For examples, have you read the book yet? Well, I have been to Korea once. Well, my sister has learned how to read. They have had many assignments for the semester, and I have had a fever since last night. So when you put have or has, depending on singular or plural, it is something that is going on now, present. But when you make the word after a past tense or a past participle in this area, been, learned, had, so that is why it becomes a present perfect tense. And the last but not least is the present perfect continuous tense. Do you guys understand what I've been saying right about now, until now? Okay, I'm not going too fast. All right, good. I hope you understand because we will have a quiz later. And okay, so continue. Last but not least is the present perfect continuous tense. So this shows that something has started in the past and is continuing at the present time. Like what you did yesterday and is still going on now, today. So the present perfect continuous usually emphasizes on duration or the amount of time that an action has been taking place. So this is where you use a has or have, depending on plural or singular, and putting a been plus the present participle by adding an ing. So when it comes to a statement, it says, you have been waiting here for 2 hours. But when you change it into a question, it becomes, have you been waiting here for 2 hours? And the last but not least, when you make it into a negative form, you have not been waiting here for 2 hours. Right. So for present perfect continuous, you can use it, like I said before, from something from a duration from the past until now, present, or for something that has happened recently or lately. For examples, Mia has been competing in flute competitions recently. I haven't been feeling well lately. Have you seen my wallet and keys recently? Mary has been feeling a little depressed. Okay. Do you guys understand everything about present tenses? Okay. So now will be your practice time. Okay. Before we start, I need all of you to have a piece of paper or your notebook by your side and a pen or a pencil. Okay, so you all have your notebooks and your pens or pencils? Okay, I will play the video And after every question, I will pause and you will answer. And then after that, when I continue the video, you can see whether your answer is correct or not. I'm gonna start now. So this is where you choose your answer, write it down, and then after this, they'll show you the correct answer. Oh shit. Okay. Mm. Okay. Are you all done? Have you checked your answers? Can I know how many got out of 10 for each of you? Anik,
Yes.
how many did you got? How many did you get? Sorry.
I got 8.
Ah,
8
that's
right.
cool. I like okay, that was good. That was good. Good, good, good. Adeline, how many did you get?
9.
9. Oh, that's better, way better. Ashikin, how many did you get?
I got 10.
Oh, okay. So Felina, how many did you get?
8.
What did anyone hear what she said? Oh, okay, 8. Oh,
She said 8.
okay, good. Well, all of you did a good job. And for the next activity, it's also like a video exercise, but after this first one, I hope you could get higher than what you got in the second one. Again, I'll show you the question. You answer on your notebook or your paper, and then wait for the answer to come out.
Welcome to a video exercise about the present simple and present continuous from perfectenglishgrammar.com. Put the verb into the correct tense.
Make it into a sentence. All you have to do is make it into a sentence by making it whether to a present simple or present continuous. You're smart kids. I know you are. I know you can do it. Okay.
Are you coming tonight? Does he eat rice? Well, does he eat rice every day? I'm working at the moment. Does he come to London often? He's playing tennis now. Playing tennis now. He's playing tennis now. Are you coming to the cinema later?
They aren't coming to the party tomorrow. Well, are you playing tennis this Sunday? He isn't playing golf now. Are you playing tennis this Sunday? They go to a restaurant every Saturday. She doesn't go to the cinema very often. You usually arrive late.
Okay. So the next question. we have for the exercises. So for now, I'm giving you like a 10-minute break, but it's not actually a break. I want you to choose one type of any of the present tenses: present simple, present perfect, present continuous, or present perfect continuous, and then create 5 sentences. Okay, you have 10 minutes. You can, begin now. So I will meet you back at 7:35. I need, are you guys done?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I want one by one to present your sentences and tell me what present tense that you choose. So I need you go first. I need you mute.
You want me? Oh, okay. Sorry. You want me to say the sentences?
I want you to tell me which one did you choose, which present tense did you choose.
Uh, continuous tense. Present continuous tense.
Okay, give me
Okay.
just 3 of your sentences.
3. I am going to swimming classes.
Okay.
And second one is the dog is barking. And the third one is she is combing her hair.
Okay, good job.
Okay.
Second, Ashikin, tell me which tense you choose and 3 of your sentences.
Okay. I chose present perfect tense. Okay. 3 then. Okay. First one is I haven't seen him for a while now. Second one is I have planted some plants in my garden. And last one is she has bought a new car.
Okay, good job. Good, Ashikin. So, Adeline, it's your turn. Mm-hmm. It's fine. Take your time.
um, I chose present simple tense.
And your 3 sentences are?
13 years old.
13. 13, okay.
There goes on the sun. Um, I'm so nervous.
It's fine. Take your time. Relax. Just relax. It's just the 5 of I won't eat you. Hungry, but I won't eat you.
Cats hate water. I like tea and chicken wings.
Chicken wings. I like chicken wings. Okay, that is good. I like that from you. So the last one not least, Felina, tell me which tense you choose, and just 3 sentences is enough.
I choose simple present tense. First one, he loves to play basketball. Then he goes to school. Number 3, they sleep in the afternoon. Number 4, he gets up early every day. Number 5, I like geography and science.
You like geography and science? I don't. Anyways, that was good. I like all of your, sentences. It was really good. It was really creative. I hope you had fun. Okay. So for your homework, nah, that's no homework. I'm just saying you have homework. So create a paragraph using all these present tenses. You can pick any genre and topic you want. Use your creativity and don't forget to have fun. Okay. So for recap, do you remember how many present tenses there are? Do you? Do all of you remember? You just had the exercises. How many? How many? How many present tenses there are, guys?
Is it 5?
No?
Or
3.
No?
it's 3?
Okay, so we don't remember.
It was 4. Okay. So if I ask you what they were, so okay. They are present simple, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. So there are only 4 present tenses. Okay, please remember that. It may not come up for your SPM, but it will come up when you're going for degree or diploma or foundation. Depends. So that is all I have for today. Thank you very much, everyone. You did a really great job. I'm proud of you. I will see you in our next class. I don't know when. I will tell you when. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.